been done. It has been done.
Thank you, Justin. You said that with almost the exact same tone as you did a couple recordings ago.
Oh, by the way, John, when you were recording, how the sync was everyone?
Y'all were all over the goddamn place. No, I'm just kidding. No, so
yeah.
Everybody except for the OBS recording was off, which was weird. Everybody was pretty synced. To be honest, Dawn, your audio really picks up everybody else's. So, like, if I ever got misplaced, I could just align them to yours.
Should we just do a clap sync?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we can just do a clap sync. That'll work. There's 5 of us. How does that work? We just one at a time, or all at the same time?
Or I saw another way where someone said a number and everyone else said the following number.
We did that.
No, because we did 1 and then you will say 2, the other person will say 3. But in this one person says one number and then the whole group says another number, the following number together.
One person says 69 and everyone else says nice.
Okay, let's try it that way and see if it works out. So if everyone ready? When everyone hears me say 69, you have to respond with nice. Okay, so is everyone ready? Everyone ready? Remember? Okay, 69.
Nice.
I hope that works out.
Probably.
This is the dumbest audio sync that we probably come up with, and I'm so proud.
Okay,
69, dudes.
I'm gonna try a legit one too. I'm gonna say 1 and then everyone says 2 because everyone can say that pretty much at the same length. Everyone said nice at a different length. Okay, so everyone ready? I'll say 1. Everyone else says 2. 1,
2. Justin said it a little off. Just remember that.
Yeah, I said a little late.
We'll fix that. Well, thank you for following the rules.
How about this one? I die. You okay? I was gonna say I die and then Dawn dies, but then Dawn decided to just kill himself first.
Couldn't wait.
I mean, to be fair, my character is the closest to being dead right now.
Dawn is hell-bent on playing the most different characters in this podcast, other than David. Because me and Dawn are tied right now, actually.
Wait, we're at 4 and 4?
Wait, I thought you've only had 3. What's the 4th one? Right, the one-shot.
Yeah.
Oh, one shot.
I'm sorry?
Right.
Most played characters. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you said dead characters.
Zal was your first character for this? Yeah,
but
this is the first time you joined us was Zal, right?
Yes, but remember, I also played Esther.
That is... Wait, oh, yeah. That one, wait, which one was first? No, you played Zal first and then Esther.
Yeah, and then back to Zal. Also, wouldn't you be at 5 now that I think about it? Don, because Brack is just well.
Yeah, I counted him.
So it's,
Karagor, Anya...
Oh shit, I'm at 5.
Brackish.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of your
They didn't have one.
character.
So did they.
Oh, yeah.
The name of that episode.
Him as edgy as physically possible.
Okay, well, y'all can fight over who has the most characters. Everyone knows that Phil has the coolest character. Mr. Sunday is for the win. Always.
Yeah, Mr. Sunday's definitely got some quality.
I can't wait until Phil plays Mr. Sunday as cameos more often than Karagor has appeared.
Wow. Okay. But I mean, everyone has at least one character death. No, not you, Viv. You still haven't lost a character yet.
Yeah, but I've played other characters.
That is true. That's true. But okay, so I guess we can go ahead and pop that cherry today and give you a death in the characters list you have.
Well, technically, I have died.
I mean, yes, that is. That brings me with the bones I want to pick with y'all. Okay, so
here it comes.
No. I mean, everyone done talking. we want to get this story going?
Yes.
Let's get started then. Hey guys, welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. How is everyone doing today?
Apparently, you're being played by William Shatner today, so I don't know. Hey, I tried to make a joke that didn't work. David, can you cut that out?
No.
It was pretty
You
bad.
Why'd you even ask?
Actually,
You know how this goes, right? We always have this banter back and forth. Hey, I do a bad joke. Hey, David, can you cut it? David responds, no. You say, why? David say, to teach you a lesson. Of course, I should learn my lesson that you don't learn lessons. But, hey. Quick thing, Phil is not here today. Sadly, he was not able to join us. He pulled a Madonna and thought he was a lot better than us and just left.
Even better than that.
No, he thinks his kid is better than us.
We can ask him if it's okay to say this out loud later in post, but he just had a kid, so that's really cool. He's a dad again.
I think he said in the last episode that he was having a kid. I think.
Yes.
Pretty sure he said it in the last episode.
Did he?
But yeah, he's had a kid and
again.
Yes, again. Yes, that's true.
Never forget again.
It was because his kid that he was not in Infinite Adventures.
Wow, that sounded really heated. What are you okay, David? Are you going to fight a child now?
I didn't mean it like that.
Are you jealous of a child?
I mean, the original cast for the
How dare they take away my
Infinite
friend?
Adventures podcast was supposed to be me as DM and then John, Don, and Phil. But I think his kid dropped water on his laptop.
That is exactly what it was, yeah.
And he didn't have a laptop for a long time, and he finally just told us like, "Hey guys, I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry. I mean, y'all can wait for me, but I would really just prefer you find someone else." And then that's where we got Justin and AKA Blue/Nestle. So
And now /he.
I'm just saying, can you open up a portal to between the two of them and just swap them? I love Nestle, but I love Heath more.
I thought you were gonna say, can we open up a portal and re-record all this? Re-record Strange Aeons back to the beginning, but have Phil in it instead of Justin. And I was gonna be like, wow, you're so mean, John.
I'm not the one who thought of it, so the fact that you thought of it means you were the
Not
mean
gonna
one.
lie, I
Again.
also thought that John was gonna say the exact same thing.
Y'all really think that I'm evil or something? No.
You just said you wanted Heath and not Nestle. You know how
Yeah,
much...
those are both my friends, though. The same person. I want Justin to be here. I just want him to play a different character because I like his other character more.
You just don't want to see. You just want to see Nestle die. Let's be honest.
I don't want you to die.
We need someone from the original episode to survive the whole story. We know Assad ain't gonna be the one. So
I'm
we
gonna
need
survive.
Nestle.
Fate is on my side.
Not gonna lie, Assad has had the most development. He's gone blind. He's gone through death.
Okay,
Well,
but like
that is
blindness
true.
is a pretty common condition in this game. Who hasn't been blind yet?
All of that is true. And you say that faith is in your side, John, but you are the one who has died the most in the Dreamlands. So
One particular fate deity hates me, so most of the fates are on my side.
oh god. Okay. So yeah. We did want to wait for Phil, but at the same time we didn't want to force Phil to hurry to come and record with us because we know there's a lot more important stuff than recording a show. So sadly, while we did want him to be here at the last, hopefully this is the last part to this session. This was only supposed to be 3 parts. I guess it's now 5 parts.
Oops.
But yeah, this is going to be hopefully the conclusion of this story. Wish Phil was here, but sadly he was not able to, which is totally understandable. So let's make sure we don't have anyone die, and we'll dedicate this game to Phil. So no one die, please. No one die.
I think that's more your choice at this point. We've already made the mistakes.
We are now at the will of the DM.
I already made the mistakes. God has to turn the table there.
I regret nothing.
Well, I don't regret anything either.
I like how Justin said we're at the will of the DM. Technically, Pathfinder doesn't have a dungeon master, a DM. They have a GM, a gungeon master.
Gungeon.
No.
It's the game.
It's a god master, obviously.
By the way, you, Viv, say you regret nothing. This episode is going to come out before the recording we did of the conclusion of the Ambassador. So without giving any spoilers, I'm pretty sure you do regret some stuff.
Oh, I don't regret that. Well, I regret how I did it, but I don't regret doing that.
I will leave it there because, again, this is going to come out before that. So
After we're done here, you need to explain.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into it again. No, wait. Before we jump into it, there's some bones I want to pick with y'all.
I thought you already did that.
No, I didn't. I haven't yet. If you thought I did, then I'm sorry. It's gonna get a lot worse. Okay, so bones. Here, I went to my backyard, got my shovel, dug out all the bones, got some bones to pick with y'all. Last session, or the last 2 sessions, because those 2 episodes were recorded on the same day, but they're split in half because they went extremely long. First things first is that we recorded those episodes pretty late at night. It was pretty late. I think we finished recording just past 2. I think it was just past 2, and that is the latest we've ever gone.
Yeah,
typically we stop around 10, or we'll push it to like maybe 11. But we started pretty late, and we ended extremely late. So we were trying to move fast, and so mistakes were made. Most of the mistakes did come from me, so I'm gonna put that like statement in the front of the episodes whenever they do upload. So hopefully I remember to do that, and I apologize for that because I did make quite a few mistakes here with not reading the spells properly or anything like that. Good thing was that you guys helped me fix that on some of them. Majority of them actually. So we were able to like quickly fix those as we kept going. Except for I think for the last one, we actually fixed it off air, and that was the blade barrier that I cast. Yeah. There was a little mix up there. I didn't. I guess I read it, but I didn't like actually understand it, or I just
It was in a separate paragraph when it's cast in a space.
So yeah, because I do have the habit of like just doing a quick glance over everything and just taking like the important parts, and I missed the part where if you succeed on the reflex save, when you pass through the barrier, you take half damage. But if you succeed on a reflex save while the barrier is created on your square, then you don't take the damage, and you're pushed either in front of or behind the wall, or wherever you want to be at the end of the spell when it's brought up. And Linthy actually passed it, and I did the half damage part, which was incorrect. You did succeed. So since you weren't passing through it, you actually just been pushed to the side. And I think we fixed that off recording, so you got your health back that you would have lost. I think the only trade back was that since you were still above the roof line, you didn't get the healing from the light elemental, because that happened on the bottom, and there's the wall that was obscuring that. So you traded that off. Okay, so here was my thing. Whenever this is what the bone. This is the bone here. Is that every time I would say something like, "Oh, I'm gonna cast this spell. I want to do this," or "Oh, I'm gonna use this ability," or something like that, I quickly heard everyone else, with the only exception being Don and Phil, start typing up stuff. They start looking up if I'm doing it correctly. When someone else tried to do something, no one did that for them. And there's a lot of stuff y'all got wrong that we never fixed. First things first, the first thing that comes into my mind, John, that shadow thing you were doing, that would have not worked because you never took a total defense stand. You never did that.
I thought I did.
You said you did. Saying it doesn't mean you actually did it. Total defense is a full round action. You can't do anything else.
You can't move.
If you take that.
Oh.
And you were moving and healing. And so that total darkness should have not been a thing. Also, and then there was also a few instances. The biggest thing was, it wasn't a big mistake, but it could have been a big mistake. And that was with Breath of Life.
Oh?
And so there's not a mistake. The mistake did not happen. And Viv, you are extremely lucky. I mean, one thing is to be lucky because Don prepared that spell. No, you are extremely lucky. Because there's one specific thing you were not saying. And either because you missed it, or you didn't read it, or you forgot about it. One of those two. Same thing like I was doing with the spell, because I did miss the part where what was the spell that does not bring you below 1 that I cast?
Harm.
Harm, yeah. I did not see that part. It cannot bring you below 1, which made me super furious. But so if I remember correctly, my guy cast Destruction on Lithy, bringing her down to just 1 away from dying.
Mm-hmm.
You did die because you failed your con save. Okay, so and then after that, Chorus brought you back to life with Breath of Life. That's totally correct. All of that played out correctly. That's not the issue. It could have been an issue, and here's why. If I did kill you,
I missed the negative level.
Yes, that's
now.
something else. You actually have to take a negative level. No.
Where does it say that?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you die and you're brought back with Breath of Life, if you're dead, you come back and you take a negative level. I think it's like the second line. It says, you cannot be resurrected if the effect is a death effect, which Destruction is a death effect. So if Destruction would have killed you, then you actually wouldn't be able to bring it back with Breath of Life.
But luckily, I just bled out.
Yeah.
Alright, negative level is applied now. I have 7 hit points. And there's a lot of red on my character sheet now.
There is. And these are like some of the ones that I quickly looked up. There could have been a few more. And again, those are just a few. Y'all just got a few stuff wrong that could have been easily fixed if y'all were doing the same thing y'all did to me and started looking up stuff to see if I was doing things right. You could have done that with your other players to see if they were also doing things right.
I'm perfectly willing to do that.
Yeah, I felt like I was being ganged. Oh wait, I was gonna say something else that's totally wrong. Ganged up on.
You can say that. That's fine. You know the context
on that.
here.
And second, this is the last thing I would mention. That was another casting. Well, not casting, but what's the word? Resolving an effect. The last thing that Chorus did was cast Air Geyser on the bad guy.
Yeah.
So, you said I mentioned that if you succeed, I don't move, but you had said that I do move
What?
in a random direction. That's incorrect. I don't move
Yeah, you
if I
shouldn't move.
succeed. So he would have never been pushed back. So I did fix that issue with Lynthy. I'm going to fix that issue with the boss guy and move him back to where he was, which was in front of you.
Okay.
He still takes the half damage.
Which is
but,
good.
Yeah, it's still good. But if he succeeds on Air Geyser, he does not move at all.
Yeah.
So I'm just moving him back. Other than that,
said that. I think that's how we played it during Champion of Centrist too.
yeah, that's why I thought that no, we shouldn't move. But again, I was trusting y'all that because I thought y'all would have all the spell stuff open.
I read the meta magic wrong. That's what that was.
Yeah. So
In my defense, it was 2 a.m.
yeah, that's why I put that disclaimer in the front. It was really late when we were recording this.
Yeah.
Really late. So mistakes were going to happen, and I'm surprised there was not a lot more. There's also one more thing with Heath, but I haven't gone into that part. You took my scythe, I think, but you still attack, and I can't remember if you're doing hand attacks or your weapon attacks.
I'm doing hand attacks. I'm only holding.
Okay.
I'm
Because
only holding.
as long as you have the
Yeah.
as long as you have the scythe, you cannot be using your weapon because your weapon is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped the. No. The thing was, I dropped it.
I can't find that part in the recording, but I wasn't. I also wasn't trying to look for it. But I was like, you took my scythe. I was like, but you're having a two-handed weapon. I couldn't remember what you did with your weapon. I have no clue where you dropped it, by the way.
Yeah, I have no clue where I dropped it to. I think it's around here. I think I dropped it around here where I pinged.
Yeah, probably, because I
Yeah.
know you put on the glove, but that was around where you put on the glove to take my weapon. But okay. There's also a mistake I did with my own character, because David thought I had less spells. Turns out I have a lot more spells.
Oh no.
That was my issue.
No, I remember you having a lot less spells, actually. That was not a mistake on your
God, he
end.
forgot his ability modifiers to spells per day, didn't you?
Oh no, he went from Cedro episode 1 to Cedro episode 2. This is not good, guys.
all I know is let me see.
What is this?
For the highest spell I can cast, I only have one of those. But for the second level, my second highest level spell, I thought I had one as well. Turns out I had 3 available to me. So I have 2 more on my second highest level spell.
Alright, we're
So
just dead.
I think that might be too much information there, but do with that as you will. So we'll go ahead and just jump right into it. Hopefully, if this doesn't go too long, then
Question.
be it. Yes,
Phil did heal me, right?
I'm pretty sure he did. I just don't ask me how much, but I'm pretty sure he did heal you.
Okay, everybody else in here, that 25 cure crit wounds, that was for me, right? Because I asked in the chat and nobody answered me.
I think so. Yeah, because you
I
said
can't see who else it would
you
be
said is
for.
that cure crit for me, and you said I'm a dumbass. So I expected that I'm a dumbass meant that
No,
since he's
I'm a
right next to
dumbass
you.
man. I didn't pay attention. That's what that meant.
Oh, I thought you meant he's right next to me. I'm a dumbass. That crit cure crit is for me.
Oh, he is right.
So I
next to
never
me.
answered you.
Thank you for solving the puzzle, by the way, Justin, for me.
I am gonna go ahead and make Mr. Sunday's character sheet available for everyone. I'll kind of it'll be his turn, and then I'll let someone just whoever wants to play him for that turn play it, and then if you want to, you can give it up to a new person. Okay, so y'all should have access to his character. Just I guess just go off. He has marked some stuff here, so I don't know if this is all what he had prepared for his character, but you can just go based off of what you see here on his character sheet. But he should be available for everyone. So, shit. Who was the next? It was supposed. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. According to my whiteboard,
Damn.
it is a zombie or undead Karagor's turn.
Oh wait, what's this? Why did I roll that?
I don't know. I was wondering why you rolled a random health check.
Yeah, I was confused. I was a little bit confused on why you rolled that.
There's a random what is it called? Macro under rollable tables, and I don't know what that is.
We're really making our ancestors proud, by the way. We're all pretending to be fighting each other instead of actually killing each other, which is nice.
So it is going to be Zombie Karagor's turn. Zombie Karagor is going... He's going to swing at both Brimglow and then at Mr. Sunday. Yes, 2 attacks.
Hey, I figured out something we can do as far as Mr. Sunday's next turn.
Ooh, alright.
I'm gonna trust you to that because I've never played a cleric.
And how long have you played a D&D game?
I started like my sophomore year in high school, so 8 years.
And how have you not played a cleric?
Full casters just aren't that interesting to me.
Wow.
Saul's like the first one I've played.
And interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's also like triple multi-classed.
Okay. Let's dish out some attacks really quick. So we're gonna start off with it's the same damage. They're gonna go off with Brimglow first. Yeah. So Mr. Brimglow, tell me if this hits.
Probably not. Probably, actually.
Actually, probably not. 19.
No, not today, sucker.
I rolled pretty low on that die. Well, not. Oh yeah, I guess pretty low. Okay. Whoever has Mr. Sunday's sheet up, please tell me if this hits. No, it's 15.
No, that does not hit.
I did not think that would hit. Okay, that is it for that. According to my Inish, I think it is Justin's turn.
What? I get to do things. Wow. Okay.
Oh, please don't be too excited.
Is she low? Wait, whoever this is.
Low in hit points,
Chorus,
yes. Yeah. To the ground, no.
Oh, well, shit.
She's about 10 feet up.
Yeah, I'm
There's
a
no
little bit
way
more
I
than
can
10
make
feet
it to chorus.
It's called jumping.
Or wait, not. Wait,
You
where's the
just
chorus?
jump to use lay on hands. Slam dunk your ally into the ground.
If I'm correct, I can't remember which one, but I know it's one. One of these.
One
can
of the
attack
zombies
you.
have gone past sanctuary. Yeah.
Yeah, only one of them.
Just
I don't know which one.
check. Just select one, David. Which one?
I'm gonna do this one here.
Okay.
Oh, but doesn't attacking remove sanctuary?
It does.
Yeah, but I haven't
Okay.
attacked anyone yet.
True.
Okay. I'm going to run here and take an attack of opportunity from all of them.
Only one of them.
Only one of them. Okay.
It'll be a weapon. Oh no! I do not think this will hit. 16.
Oh, I don't think so. Hold on, let me check.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
You're a fucking paladin. You're armed to the teeth.
No.
Did you
no,
remember?
no.
Did you remember your catchphrase or your saying?
Which one? Oh, cat.
If you mess with Heath, you get the teeth.
Yeah.
John, by the way,
You
where's
have
the
a bite
t-shirt
attack.
design? I asked for a t-shirt design, John. Come on.
What? I don't know why I'm gonna use this bite attack on.
I don't do t-shirt designs.
It's a
we
John.
said John.
John.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to withhold my action and to heal.
So okay.
Are you going to
So-
tell me to do that?
Yes, I'm
'Cause-
about to. I'm trying to tell you to come down. Hold on. Come down.
Okay.
I can heal you. There's also someone here. I also tell her that. There's also an enemy down here.
But here is not helpful.
Oh yeah.
I'm blind.
Well, it doesn't
Where's
matter. It
here?
doesn't. To your 3 o'clock. I'm not sure where you're facing.
I'm facing the big. Well, there's no facing in Pathfinder, but I'm facing the big bad, and actually where they are, because they didn't move, actually.
Okay, so that would be your...
Remember that I have a reach weapon. You want to point out, like, my 5.
Okay, yeah, you're 5.
This is about my 5, I think.
Yeah. There are a couple enemies to your 5.
Ooh, I love this. I love this back and forth, using terms like this.
I don't even know that we have clocks in Pathfinder.
Yeah,
We have typewriters. Clocks existed when Shakespeare was alive. Yes, we have clocks.
Yeah, but have I seen a clock?
That's a question only.
And what kind of clock would it be? Would it be like a sundial?
Oh,
No,
probably
it would be
not.
genuinely a ticking clock for sure. We have asylums. We have like almost we're this particular town that we've visited in the asylum. I've seen the pictures of what this place looks like. This is very close to pre-Victorian time in this particular location. If they don't have fucking clocks, they have a magical. There are clockwork creatures that exist in this game.
Right,
that is
but
what I was
have I
about to
seen
say.
a clock tower? Because I know Linthy's never owned a clock or a watch.
Can I just remind everyone that technically speaking, AI exists in this universe?
Okay, but that's weird because there's also space travel in this universe, and all else are aliens.
Spoilers. Not everyone knows that.
Right now, as we speak, there is a god watching over our characters right now who is just super advanced AI, and I just want all of y'all to understand that.
Which one?
There's 3 of them. The Iron Gods.
Never heard of that. I'm not actually familiar with that part of the lore, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
It's not, I just wanted to point it out.
That's what you say, but a few turns in the future, you'll be like, damn, I wish I had that fact about the Iron Gods.
Gonna get
How
an
long
actual
thousands
Deus
watching?
Ex Machina.
That would be fantastic. Stop.
Okay, so it is going to be Viv, your turn.
Okay, well, I suppose I'll float back down to ground level and turn and swing at my 5.
Okay. As you're doing that, you just hear...
Oh yeah, because the blades are right behind me.
Wait.
Taking care not to turn in such a way that I just destroy my magic weapon.
By the way, I withheld my action to heal her when she came down.
Yeah, you're good. So as
I can do that, yeah.
Nathy gets close enough for you to cast the spell, you can do so.
Okay, let me heal you. Where's my healing? Where do I roll it?
Justin, only you can answer that question.
You heal 21,
Oh, that's significant.
and you get Sanctuary. But I don't think that matters because you're attacking right now.
Oh, I am immediately
Cowards.
attacking.
Can Sanctuary fight off the blade wall thing?
No.
Ah, damn it. I was
Sanctuary is a
really excited.
mind effect spell.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
I know. I don't. Okay, wait. I don't think it's actually a mind affecting spell, but it's like it's not a physical thing, John. That's what I was trying to say.
I gotcha. I was really excited because I thought that we could turn the Sanctuary into a Shanktuary.
Man, you got me terrified there, because if it was mind affecting, it wouldn't have worked on the zombies.
I don't think it is mind.
It's
It's
really
not.
To tell you the truth, I don't even know.
It's a will save, but it's not mind affecting, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
By the way, this battle is going to get a little bit harder. We just lost the person right now. So, John, you can see you next week.
Excuse me? I'm still alive, bitch.
You're fired.
Bubbles can take over.
Please turn in your 2-week notice.
No.
Wait, if it's a 2-week notice, that means he's still here.
Well, this episode doesn't come out for another 2 weeks, so...
Anyway, I'm gonna go slice and dice at this zombie. Wait, hold on. At this zombie over here. 34 to hit.
34. Yeah, I don't have to look at my character sheet. That's a hit.
Minimum damage 24.
You 24 minimum damage.
What a world we live in when 24 damage is the minimum.
Yeah, really.
You poke him so hard that he starts to bleed.
I felt very, very talked down too at that moment. I felt very talked down too. Damn it! I'm doing minimum damage. 22.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, 24. It's like
I'm not saying it for your benefit. I'm saying it for the viewers' benefit. I'm hyping up Lengthy, not talking down you. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Okay,
it's
for
all
our
good.
viewers, if you haven't caught on yet, Linthy's kind of a badass.
I love Lengthy.
Before everyone just starts to point out how weak I'm gonna be in comparison, how the fuck do y'all like make like these overpowered ass characters like level 10 and 15 and shit, and whenever I have to make a character, they're the weakest thing ever?
I spend literal days making any character, looking at every option I can.
It feels like, Viv, you can correct me on this or not. It feels like you try to find a certain way you want a character played, and then you just go full head in that direction. Like, I want to make a character that specifically does this in this way. Now, time to trying to find where's the advantage in that, and just go full head forward.
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, John, I've been breaking characters since I was 7.
I had a character in another campaign that had an armor class of like 24 at level 3.
What?
30 if it was versus an animal. Or 28 versus an animal. I don't remember. Anyway, we should keep this going.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm sorry. So, you still...
Yeah, I have a second attack.
Wait, you flew down 10 feet. Technically,
oh, you're right. I shouldn't be able to. You're entirely right. That would have been a move action.
Move action. Okay, so after that, it is Dawn's turn. I don't know if we've done your con save or not. Do y'all happen to remember if we did a constitution save for Dawn?
We could check.
No, one has not been done yet.
Okay, so go ahead, constitution saving throw.
And then
DC...
I can enact my plan that involves my familiars.
You take 1 point of damage.
Fun.
And one of my familiars casts Cure Critical. It's a touch spell, and my familiars can do that.
Okay, here's the thing.
Huh?
Where are they? And you can't say they were following you, because I did not give that excuse to John when he was forgetting to play Bubbles.
Technically, they are either inside me or following me.
Okay, technically they were following you, because they were outside, and you said that you were playing with them outside. So they were not within you at the start of this combat. So where were they during this whole process? Because they just can't, because they should take up their own squares, which means that both of them can't be up here if you do not want them to be in the blade wall. And if they were up here, then they should have taken damage from his energy,
Lily's the one
negative
that would have
energy
followed
pulse.
Me. Lily's the one that would have followed me. Lily's the one that's my primary spirit.
My thing is that it would, when you were up here, Mr. Sunday and Linthy were also up here. They were taking up these spots. You would have been a moving character. You would have been down here because these two spots were occupied in front of you. Where would Linthy? Where will your spirit be? Because if you walk forward, your spirit will be behind you, and then the blade wall happened. So that means your spirit will have to cross the blade wall.
Or she could just literally, let me pull up the measuring tool, do that, and still be within the 5 feet needed to touch me.
That is inside the building.
She is a spirit.
It's true, but it still has to. I understand that point, but it's touching through a wall. I mean, there has to be a chance of like her missing you or something. She can touch you through the wall, but she can't see through the wall. I'm just saying, does that, am I sounding unfair here?
Not entirely, but we are talking about a tiny creature that could easily be on my shoulder.
That's true, but it's just that the way we started the game was that that they were out and you should have been controlling them alongside with you. Same thing with John. He wasn't controlling Bubbles to begin with until he was reminded of it, and then he started controlling Bubbles, two separate beings. So it's one of those things where they can't go through walls. That is true. A spirit can do that. But, I mean, casting a spell through the other side of a wall, I mean, there has to be something that not prevents that, but should make that a little bit harder to do, because you can't see where your arm is going or where that part of your body is going to touch the other person. I'm just saying, if that, y'all can tell me if that sounds completely unfair or what I'm doing, I'll just let it happen. But it seems there has to be something for that.
I mean, to
if
be
I'm not
fair,
mistaken.
it's this steps into the this is my personal bias. This steps into the Pathfinder has a lot of weird pedantic stuff, and I'm not gonna hinder how you're gonna DM that. I'm not gonna put my 2 cents in there.
I mean, I would prefer you did, because it would help me.
I would just say this is it's a thing that I would just let ahead and go.
Yeah, I'm perfectly
let slide.
fine with my familiar having to find me once it goes inside of once it goes through the wall.
I think from a lore perspective, like, it would make sense that it would be a little bit difficult, because it's like your I guess your essence, your aura, kind of like flickers a bit. I guess once you get close to death, that would make sense that your familiar would have a harder time finding you immediately.
Well,
But-
what size are they?
They're tiny.
Those can typically share your space, though, which is my take on it.
No, they said it was small, not tiny.
Oh, small can't share the same space.
Foxes are considered tiny.
Okay, then yeah, fine. Then I'm totally okay with you doing that. Then move action, you can avoid all of that, and move up to your character. Now I'm saying since it is tiny, it can take up your square. Then you're good. Then
All right. Okay, so cure critical. How many d8s is cure critical again?
that I'm aware, it should be 3, but I can be mistaken.
I'm pulling it up just to be safe.
I think it's. No, wait. I think it's 4. Is it? It's cure light, cure
Yep,
moderate,
48
cure
plus one
serious,
per
cure-
level.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're lucky he took my scythe.
I know, right? Otherwise, this poor fox would be so dead. Okay, so when healing, does it go from 0 or from the negative point that I'm at?
You add it to your negatives.
Okay.
So I mean, technically, you would be at a 25. Okay. So we have one.
So
man.
now Chorus is awake. Movement action to get up.
No, that is your turn. Your Constitution save is your turn.
Ah. Okay.
That is your turn. So you are. So okay. So we have Chorus is back up but is prone. We got Lynthy, who has
In that
covered.
case, Chorus
back
is going to
the floor.
pretend to still be out of it.
Then I would need a bluff check.
Oh, God, this didn't go well last time this happened.
It's not that bad.
Spoilers.
No, that's happened.
Oh no! Wait,
Spoilers, he's
no!
got
Yeah,
pretty good
that has
perception.
happened. That has happened.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Actually,
Oh, man.
well, I mean, okay, so it will be a bluff check, but it's gonna be a very difficult one because he did see your fox cast a spell, and there's very little spells that he probably has to think of that be. But okay, you do. I'll go ahead and roll. I'll give myself a +2 for this.
But considering how high this guy's wisdom is, he's probably got a pretty good perception.
And if that always fails, I can just cast. I can
Death
just
Watch.
use. Well, there's that, but I can just do spellcraft or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so I got a 16.
Like on the die or just like total?
No, total. I got a 16.
Like barely.
So we matched.
So we match. I don't know how that works.
Course slightly gets up and looks him straight in the eye, and he goes, "Oh wait, you're still alive."
Let me do a spellcraft check really quick. Got a natural 20 on the spellcraft.
So he knows exactly what the fuck's cast.
So yeah, so he knows you're not out. But you don't know. He doesn't know that. Okay, John, it is now your turn.
All right, so I could play the game of willfully pretending not knowing what's going on, or I could let you chew me out later because I don't remember what weapon I had out, and I'm pretty sure it was a lance, and I wanted to back off because I don't have range for it. So I'm going to just remember that I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So I'm going to drop the lance because I can't do anything with that right now. Oh no, wait. Unless it's a ranged weapon, can I attack from like this?
Can you just
across?
look at the last attack you did and see what weapon it was?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Right. Heath.
You did a lot of bites with what's his face?
Yeah, bubbles bites. Brimglow con save. Okay, it wasn't that.
Dude, it's been a long time since you've attacked.
Oh boy, it has been. Brimglow, combat maneuver.
I think that's the last thing you
fight.
had was the wand, dude. I think the wand was the last thing you had.
That might have been that.
Yeah, you haven't pulled anything else out.
You don't have a weapon out.
Oh boy, I don't have a weapon now. All right, Bubbles is going to attack, and Brimglow is going to get out his weapon.
It's been 12 rounds. You have not unsheathed a weapon.
I never claimed to have, and I know you're not going to let me say that I did.
Brimglow's. Oh no, wait.
I have a lot of weapons, dude.
Okay. Well, I mean, as a move action, you can unsheath a weapon.
All right. Can I also attack in the same turn?
Yes.
All right.
That's a move action.
All right. Move action for
Standard
Brimglow. He pulls out his dog slicer, which is the name of his weapon. Goblins are weird, man. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, actually, no. He pulls out his chakram, which are like these circle thingies. He is going to attack with that and hit, or try to hit, Zombie Karagor.
Circle things?
Yes. They are circle blades. Bladed circles.
Oh, okay. They're the ones that kind of look like, oh, I forgot.
They are literally just it's circles. They are just bladed circles.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like those things that, I don't know if you ever saw Jeepers Creepers. But he has like a little weapon that has like it's not a ninja star, but it has like it's a triangle and each point has like for him it's a claw. I guess it will be blades. I thought that's what you had.
No, it's a circle with like a handle or it doesn't have to have a handle.
It's like the weapon that Xena used.
Yeah, they're just these circles.
You know who Xena is, right?
Xena the Warrior Princess has one, yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you
yes,
knew
she does have
Xena
one.
was.
Yeah, it's the one. It's definitely going to be the one that has like the little hilt in the middle. Anyways, he 24 to hit.
24. Who are you hitting again?
Karagor. No, I want to hit Mr. Sunday with it.
Hey, don't sass me.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 26. I'm flanking with Bubbles.
Let me just confirm. I think that is a hit.
Don't worry, it's not a lot of damage anyways.
I lie. Where is Bubbles? Like
on the same square as me.
Yes.
All right. Here's a little bit of damage. 5 points of damage. See,
Dude, you need to go back to your spear. I thought you're a cavalier, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be using spears?
It's a ranged weapon. It's really mostly for running into things, but there's not really room here.
That's why you back off.
But then I'll take a lot of attacks of opportunity.
It depends on what direction you back off in.
There's only one way I can, because you don't let me run into things diagonally.
Oh, that's... But you can move... You could have moved here and then gone over here. Oh,
There's a lot of maneuvering. I don't want to bother.
Taking this one here and go like this.
Bubbles
Plus,
is
you're a
going to...
hunter. Why aren't you using ranged weapons? I thought those were a hunter
Yep,
specialty.
they are
range.
kind of, yeah. I probably should have been doing that. Well, here's the
but
thing. One of my classes lets me run into things, and the other one lets me attack from really far away. I'm not a good player, David.
I mean, hey, I just thought it was. I know why you wanted to do Cavalier, because you wanted to ride Bubbles
And run
but you
into
could've
things.
Just
But I can't really run
true.
into things because I fucking forget how. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna do something else here in a second anyways. Bubbles is gonna do a multi-attack thing. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit.
none of those hits.
Yep, kind of figured. Alright, Bubbles is gonna take a 5-foot step back.
With you honor, I got you. Okay, it is Mr. Sunday's turn now. So, what
Fuck
would
him
y'all
up,
like
Sunday.
to do with him?
Fuck him up, Sunday. As I say,
figured
backing
out a
away
thing that
from
we can do out of character.
You can say it in character. Come on, give us your
You should
best
probably.
Sunday impression.
Oh, I don't know if he needs the move action.
Fuck him up, Sunday.
So,
This Sunday.
Mr. Sunday's going to just... Okay, let's see. It's a range of touch, I believe. And I need a will save from the Karagor thing.
Will save. Okay. I don't think his will save is great. So let me just double check. Okay, so it is the best one he has, but I mean, he's like trying to compare which is the coolest piece of shit.
Between
Okay,
shit
let's
and
see.
dried shit.
Okay. Oof. Yeah. No. No, he's a pretty high caster. 18.
That fails. Plane shift.
Wait.
What?
What?
Mr. Sunday had this up his sleeve this whole time.
Wait, what? I like how you got both me and Viv to say what? Wait, what?
Oh my god, you can use plane shift on unwilling creatures.
They have to succeed on a will save to not be plane shifted. He failed the will save. So he
Hey,
just
can
got
someone-
plane shifted to a plane of Mr. Sunday's choosing.
What the hell?
Oh, can someone quickly text Phil? What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey Phil, why do you
Okay,
know
oh.
plane shift?
Okay, was anyone going to tell me that Mr. Sunday knew plane shift, or was I just supposed to find that out myself with Donovan reading his character sheet?
I think we wouldn't have known until Donovan.
So Mr. Sunday is just kind of, you know what?
Wait,
gone.
wait.
It
Wait.
wasn't originally prepared.
I don't know. Is it on his spell list?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want you to go into the Clorix and look up a spell.
No,
and
no,
cast
it's
it
on his
there.
character sheet. I said,
Okay,
remember
I just wanted to make
when
sure-
we
I just
opened
wanted to
up his
make sure.
character sheet,
Okay.
I said, wow, that's a
Well,
lot of
wait.
spells. This is a big
Right,
book.
there is one more thing I need to do.
Un momento.
Does he pick the plane, or is it a random one?
He can send him to one. I think typically he's supposed to have something attached to that plane to send them to, but he is shadow, so he can send him to the shadow plane.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, in my Rain of Winter one, I do have a random plane generator. I'm just saying, I do have a random plane generator in the other roll 20.
No, I
It
like
would
the
be
shadow
pretty
plane
neat,
better.
Friends on the other side.
Okay,
Yeah. Ooh,
so-
yeah.
First thing first, Mr. Sunday, I need you to take out your dual disc. Because that's the only way you can send me to the shadow realm.
Hold on. I got Legacy
So-
of the Duelist on my Switch. We can set this up.
Okay. So-
Second.
First things first. Attack of opportunity. Unless you casting defensively.
I should probably do that casting defensively thing.
What is the spell
No,
level?
that's the wrong person. Huh?
What
It's
is
a
the
level
spell?
5 spell.
Okay, so it's okay. If I'm incorrect, if I'm correct, casting defensively is it double the spell level?
I think it might be. Like, this is a real rough check.
It would be like... Okay,
It's
so is it...
basically a concentration check, right?
Yeah, but it has a real rough DC.
I forget.
Better than if you had taken damage, though. It's like...
Oh, no, yeah, because then you have to do... DC will be 15 plus damage or 10 plus damage, something like that?
15 plus double spell level. So it's...
Okay, so that's casting defensively.
Yeah.
15 plus double the spell level.
So it's 25.
So 25. This is a... Dawn... Okay, who wants to roll it? Because this is a very important Constitution save. Or concentration save. Who wants to be blamed for it?
I definitely don't. My rolls are only on fire when I'm attacking.
Okay,
As
hold on,
evidenced by the fact that I'm currently
let's-
blind.
I always get the bad rolls, but let's check to see if I get the good rolls today. Where's my...
Okay, open up Mr. Sunday's sheet.
Okay, hold on.
Go to his spells and hit
Wait,
concentration.
hold on. Before I do that, gotta...
Yeah,
my-
I match.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you
Yes! Oh my god. Dawn is casting the best spells. Like,
It's not like permanent. It's only for X amount of turns, isn't it?
No.
no, they're just there. The only way to come back is another plane shift. Or something else that...
Transports creatures instantaneously, then ends. The creatures need to find another means if they are to travel back.
I guarantee you they're going to find another way. Hey, David, I'm already excited for episode 150.
Oh god.
Donovan, I don't know if you planned that, but that sounds like a great escape route for
This
them,
is
to
why
be
you
honest.
don't like me being a caster.
That's a problem for future us.
Can I just say something real quick?
I did not
as-
plan that.
As
I
Mr.
opened Mr. Sunday's thing, I saw plane shift, and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Oh, well, I for one can't wait until we have to fight Darkness, Shadow Karagor.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, he did disappear, right?
Yeah.
I
When
don't
he
even
does,
get to
hold on,
see
I
that.
got a one-liner. As he does that, I look at Mr. Sunday, and I look back at the hole, and I just go, what the fuck, Mr. Sunday? Like, holy shit.
I send my friends on the other side some company.
What? What just happened?
Okay. So, okay. Let's bring it down. Let's calm down. Let's go into a little bit of description right now. So, my guy, the boss, he took his turn. He cast or channeled negative energy. Did a little bit of damage to y'all. Linthi, you take your time. You decide to flutter down or hover down and try to take care of some of these lower zombies. We got Chorus's Fox joins in finally and tries to bring him back up. We have Mr. Brimglow with his trusty companion Mrs. Bubbles trying to show off a little bit to Mr. Sunday, trying to do some damage to the zombie-fied Karagor. And then, Mr. Sunday walks up. He goes like, bitch, hold my martini really quick. And just puffs zombie Karagor. What kind of seems almost like out of existence. He just completely vanishes. As Mr. Sunday is casting this, you barely passed the concentration check. Literally, you matched it. During your casting of this, you're concentrating on the shadow plane, and as you're finishing up, something distracts you for an instant, and as the spell goes off, you don't think you sent him to the shadow plane, but he's gone.
Wonder where I ended up sending.
And that is for future y'all to
Fuck you.
to resolve. Well, I mean, if you want to solve the problem for y'all here by not killing it, then the rest of y'all will suffer in the future with your other characters. So yeah, zombified Karagor is no more, which I am very mad now because that David is very mad because you ruined my plans for something else.
God
But-
damn it! How do I keep doing that?
As a DM, I have to learn to live with choices that are made. Okay, you still got a move action. Is that just a standard action? Is not even like a full round action?
Yeah, it's just the standard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That should be a full round, though. Like, honestly.
I would have thought. I mean, if it's a spell, that just permanently teleports you somewhere else, unwillingly, if it has that ability to do it unwittingly, I thought it would have at least been a full round action. But oh my god, I guess it's also a pretty strong spell as well.
Let's see. You know what? Mr. Sunday hasn't brought out his weapon this entire time.
I don't think he carries a weapon.
We're about to find out he
carries
really
3.
does. You know, we're
Well,
not
I
supposed
mean,
to look
he's
at the surprise box, David.
He's not really a melee character. That's why he doesn't take out his
Yeah,
weapon.
he's just gonna move right over here.
Okay, so with the exception of Linthy, everyone else just sees Karagor completely vanish, and the
What's
move
the
goes
boss
on.
guy's response to that?
Well, at this time he's not even facing y'all at the point that this happens. He has his eyes on Chorus. That's the closest person to him. But as Karagor vanishes, he does get a feeling comes over him. A connection has been basically untied. It's lost to him, and he turns around to see it because it's one of the biggest connections he has here. It's like you took away basically an easy pass for him to become a lich, because he needs those items, and only Karagor knows kind of where they're at, and you took that away from him now.
Yeah.
So he is very upset because you just made his job slightly more difficult, and it was already pretty easy for him. So he turns around, and you look up at as he turns around, and his anger in his face almost pushes you back for an instant. He is very upset right now, and it is his turn next. He turns back to all of y'all. I thought I was gonna have it easy. Come into a town, murder a few people, get my items. Not only have y'all chosen to stand and fight, you've made me lose my strongest ally. That is the final straw. And you see like an aura of darkness starts to emanate from him, and it's tough to take in. It's really tough to take in. Linthy, you don't see anything. You're blind, but you feel this hate emanating out of him. If you did not think he was being serious, you for sure know he is 100% serious right now. Through an angry eyes, tell me where to find my items. Tell me where to find this man named Assad and Nestle, and I will let the town. Your lives are already sealed. This town will burn. But I do want you to understand that your lives are already forfeited. No more smart answers. No more jokes. The next words that come out of your mouth better be what I want to hear. And he holds his action as you feel like an aura of magic starts to be built within him. It is the zombies' turn. But it seems like they're holding as well. They're almost like being forced down right now.
I gotta say, out of character, he seemed pretty upset that I got rid of his slave.
Oh, boo-hoo, a little snowflake can't live without your slave. Boo-hoo! That's not in character.
I was gonna say, are you sure you want that to be in character?
Well-
Because I'll take my round right now.
But seriously,
My
like,
turn right now.
he goes out and kills several people. We get rid of one minion, and now killing isn't okay?
That's because this one minion was of a higher worth than the other minions to him.
It was.
Well, no, he's killing
like
the
a way
entire
higher.
town, and he loses one important person.
No, he's not killed the entire town.
He's working
yet.
on it.
I mean, here's the thing. Mr. Sunday basically just shit all over this guy's plan.
Can we just talk about that for a second?
All I know is that if he kills Lenthy's last words are going to be looking in his direction and calling him a bitch.
You know, Mr. Sunday could have done that to any of us at any time, and I'm really glad he's on our side.
The next turn, okay, because the next turn it would have been the other undead creation. It's on the other side of the wall, but it would have been its turn. And then I actually forgot to take the zombies' turns last round. They would have gone after Justin, so between Justin and Viv. But yeah, right. So right now it is Justin's turn. Then it will be Viv, then Dawn, John, and then back to Mr. Sunday.
Hang on, I gotta figure out what troll move Mr. Sunday's pulling next.
So my question is, okay, so he yells out that, you know that he is extremely serious now. The first time he was trying to be courteous, trying to give you a chance out. Now you know that he wants to kill you. That's not something he's hiding. It's not something he's trying to keep secret. You feel the rage coming out of him. He wants to kill y'all, all of y'all. But you also feel that he's being sincere about the town. He'll let the town live. He has no problem with them. He has a problem with y'all. So now it is up to y'all. It is going to be Justin, your turn. Are you going to respond? Are you going to respond as a team, or are you just going to continue moving on forward?
Probably gonna respond as a team, but I will do something as a swift action.
Okay. Remember, if it looks like it's a hostile action, anything like that, your turn will be immediately interrupted with his.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me look at what it does again. Make sure it's not.
Isn't he in that room?
No, he's on the roof.
Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, y'all are on the roof. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he's on the roof.
Okay, I will
Okay.
probably answer as a team then.
Okay. So, I will say, because again, like I off air, I mentioned why I don't have Winter like interacting here, but Winter is at the door. She is almost, I wouldn't say she's frozen in fear, because I think she's a tougher being. She's a tough woman. She can handle herself, but she knows that this here, it's too much even for her to handle. So, well, I won't say she's frozen in fear. She is like taken back by everything that's happening here, and she yells out. She does yell out to y'all. We have to think about this. Our priority is to keep the town safe. Should we take the offer?
She's asking everybody.
We're all really far away, so I guess we're playing with fast and loose with some of the talking rules here.
She's yelling at the top of her voice.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to abandon them just like that?
I'm just saying, you gotta weigh your options here.
To be
How many
honest,
people can he-
Winter, those of us who are here at the mansion are pretty much already dead.
Here's another question I got for you, actually. I'm absolutely A-okay with sending him off to fight whoever it is that has these items. Mr. Sunday, you know them, right? I presume somebody will talk for Mr. Sunday.
Oh. Shouldn't David do it?
Yes, of course I know him.
You know, I'm really close to him. I'm pretty sure the dude can hear us. I don't really give a shit.
I mean, you can talk softly between yourselves.
All right, Mr. Sunday, I do have to ask you really quick. Do you think they could handle him?
I don't know where they are in their trip, but they were mighty strong. Strong just like us.
Specifically you, hopefully.
Oh, thank you. But you're strong yourself. You're strong. No. They're strong in their own way, but Linthi's already fallen twice. Chorus is down. They don't know you're up, so Chorus is down. If we fight, most of us are gonna die. We might kill him, but are you willing to put your life on the line here? I am.
Here's the thing about all this, though. I don't know. It seems to me like whoever these dudes are, they're already fucking with his plans. I'm just saying, there's that. And also, I mean, the alternative here is that if we try to fight, the whole town dies. There's that too. And I don't want to just let random people die just because we couldn't do something, you know? I grew up learning how to fight violently and, you know, recklessly and not giving a shit about other people. But sometimes you gotta stop and think about the outcome of what you're doing.
Maybe if I stand next to him, I can cast another plane shift.
I told you not to touch me with your with your shadow magic. I knew you were evil.
Oh no. Every time I use my shadow magic,
I get horny.
You know what? Seriously, fuck you, man. You ruined it.
Oh, he can see us, right? Well, if it was any consolation, I'm voting for yeah, whatever. Go for these dudes. But hey, you know what? I'm not gonna let everybody else decide that. So, what else does everyone else think? Oh, by the way,
Chorus is staying quiet because she doesn't know that this guy already knows that she's up.
Oh, David, can I tell if these zombies, these Juju zombies, they came from around here, or are they or did they bring them with them?
Since you're not from around here, no.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he goes after those people, he's going to continue to raise other towns. We'd be giving up one town for another.
Oh, no, if he gets the way he wants, it's going to be the world.
Well, I don't know that.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
he
he
said
said
he wants
that,
to be a
didn't
lich. He said that is what he's destined
oh,
to.
I mean, there's been liches before. They haven't all conquered the world before.
Oh, no, okay. No, he specifically says that he's going to be the king. Well, I probably didn't phrase it like that, but he said he was going to be the one above all in the world of lich. I forget his real name, but he wants the Whispering Tyrant's name to be erased from history because of him. And the Whispering Tyrant started a war with the gods. So,
oh, I'm sorry. He wants to be the lord of like the lord of liches or something like that.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
Oh, he's a Nagathoa simp. Oh, hey man, if you want us to forfeit those items, your life was forfeit when you were born. To be honest, nature does not want things to live forever. That's kind of how nature rolls. That is in character. I'm saying that out loud.
you said that is in character?
That is in character. I am saying that out loud.
Okay, so he raises his hand and he goes, "Is that your final answer?"
Well, nobody else is saying anything. Everyone's too chicken to say something, so I guess it's our answer.
Look over here.
Wait, hold on. Is he...
Darn, I wanted to do the look over here, bitch.
Oh, sorry. Look over here. I don't know.
Winter
I'm
yells
sorry,
out.
but I'm reminded of an old meme because of John's voice, and it's, "Hey, I wrote a song for you. Da-da-da-da. You're a dick."
Winter yells out with, "No, he does not speak for us. Not all of us, not yet." And then she turns to face Brimglow and goes, "Brimglow, please watch your temper." But yeah, Winter actually continues to walk in and she goes, I am willing to do whatever you want. I will lay my life down here, if that is the choices we're making."
Aren't you like the protector of this town or something?
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Standing guard. Doing what's right. That's cool.
Like, the only really person I have to ask is Heath.
Oh.
You're the only one that knows, so Heath, will you...
What's your alignment, Heath?
lawful good?
I knew you were a tried and true
So,
paladin.
answer is no.
Can I hear that in character? I want to hear it in
Fine.
character. I like Heath though. I like when you talk for Heath.
You know, I don't quite agree with what you're doing here. Like, at all. And what you're doing afterwards is probably going to be a lot worse. So I can't just give you any information. Just willingly, as you say that. And then I will believe this is between you and me. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to click that. Can I do an action or no, David?
Okay. Depends on what it is, but okay.
It's the antagonized feed. Don't you have to?
No, I'm not. I'm not
I-
using that. I'm not using that.
Oh,
Before you do that, he goes like, fine. Then I understand the answer then. You won't say it. Then answer me this question. Do you know where they're at?
Fuck, he's just gonna freaking res me afterwards. Yes.
I understand. He yells out to the rest of his little crew, keep that one alive. Kill the rest. And since you did not answer him, he will take his action. The important part is what to do. I can get rid of 2 people, not at the same time, but it's like, what order do I want to do it?
kill the goblin last.
Okay, one of y'all it will be pretty easy. Not very easy, but pretty easy. The other one will be a little bit more difficult, but I think it will be a lot more fun to do the other one. I could still do it later, but I think it'll be more impactful if I did it now, though. Oh my god, these decisions, they're very hard. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start with Course. Course, give me a fortitude save, please.
12. I'm dead. Again.
You take 150 points of damage,
Oh, I'm very dead.
and you turn into ash.
Oh shoot, that was the spell that he tried to use to kill me earlier, right?
Destruction. And he grabs a handful of what remains of Chorus, the ashes. He turns to all of y'all. That's 1. And tosses it to y'all.